Hey, Mitina here. So I'm back again with another video, which I told you that I will be sharing all the supplements that I took during my healing, period. And I came across this Groupon that offer this. It's called Food Tolerance Report, but it has all kinds of report. I'm just gonna go ahead and share the screen from Groupon so you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so here you go. I'm going to just have to. There you go. If you live in the United States, I would highly recommend this one. I mean, this is because what I did. I wasn't feeling well at all after like 8 months, and my stomach was bloated. So I came across this company, and by the way, I don't get any kind of cut or commission from this place, and actually refer my own family member, which is my brother, to get reports. So I'm going to show his report too because I didn't want to go through and look for mine, and I actually it's been about 3 months now, so I'm gonna order my third round. But so let's get back into where you can get this report. I highly recommend you to get it because we when we get sick and we're on antibiotics, we're on a steroid, and that kind of and if you're very active or you're stressed a lot, it depletes a lot of minerals, vitamins, and everything in your body. And sometimes the regular blood test that you get from your doctor does not give you everything like this report does. So this report is called Advanced Food Tolerance Lab, and you get that from Groupon, and that's where I go to. And they have like three options that you can buy, as you can see here. The first one is Primal. Not that I got that one. I didn't get that one. The second one, I didn't get that one. I get the premium one, this one, which include foods, tolerance, toxicity, vitamins, minerals, fatty acid, gut biome, digestive enzyme, and all this come in one. I'm going to show the report so you know exactly what it looks like. All right. So this thing costs only $66, which I think is just worth it for you to get a test done. So let's go into an actual report. This one my brother just ordered, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like. And just before I show it to you, just want to share with you that the first report I got, I was deficient on a lot of things. And I wasn't feeling well at the time. And I bought all those vitamin and supplements, and I took them. And then I took another one like third month. I took the second one, and I noticed that I felt better. And the first report, I was deficient like 10 vitamins and mineral. But the second report, it went down to like 4, you know. And so now I'm ready to order the third one just to see how, if I'm deficient on anything. But here, I just wanted to show to you the report that my brother just forwarded to me because, he also, I mean, he didn't get the COVID, but he's not really healthy. And I told him like so many times to get this report, and finally he did. He just did for the first time. I mean, if you don't have COVID, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get this. So this is a report that he got or I got. So they test on your food, your toxins, food and drinks. And this is just for the moment. This is not forever. This is a kind of food and drinks that maybe you shouldn't be eating at a time, but perhaps because some chemicals, all the chemicals and everything you eat has chemicals, and that's kind of going to your body. And if your body lacks certain chemicals, then it'll be good. But if your body had too much of it, it will tell you that you shouldn't be eating too much of that, which is going to be in red color. And the next thing they show is a toxin, heavy metals, vitamin, minerals, and fatty acid, which I like on that one. Yeast and fungus, if it's overgrown, and gut biome. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down and show you a digestive process as well. I think it's pretty cool for just $66. It's so worth it. I'm not like telling you shoot. This is not something that I'm telling you to do. It's up to you if you want to get it. I'm not responsible for that. So that's going to be a disclaimer. All right. So just tell you food and drinks, if it's in red color, you shouldn't be eating so much at that moment, at this moment, for like 2 months. But the whole report will explain it to you. I just kind of wanted to show you. Okay. So this one just kind of show you sensitivities of food, not allergy test. and it gives you all details. Like for him right now, he shouldn't be eating this any kind of quinoa without gluten. You know, the green one is okay to eat. The orange one, it's just like maybe you can eat, but very little. Okay, so I'm just scroll down the food. So it tells you quite a bit. And that's what I did, you know, it really makes sense to me. I'm not going to go in detail. Has urban spices and nuts and everything you can imagine, vegetable, fruits, oils, and fats. It tells you at this moment, you shouldn't be digest the one in red, very little bit in orange, green, and go ahead. It's all about balance. And notice that every report is going to be different. So maybe this report, like what happened to me, I was okay with the butter, so I ate a lot of butter during the, you know, when I got the first report. But a second report, it tells me not to eat so much butter. It's in red, and that would make sense because I ate way too much of butter. And of course, this is before I was on intermittent diet, ketogenic. I mean, I was able to eat butter, but you know, I just went too much. Too much of everything is not good. Everything is all about balance. Okay, so it tells you about your toxins in your body. The one I really like is, I'm just going to skip that and go through it real quick. Heavy metals, and tells what you got in there too, because we all have that. It tells you what you have, you know, like in red and all that. Now, this is the one I like, vitamins and mineral and fatty acid. So check this out. So it tells you in balance, it'll be in green. And if it's slightly deficient, it'll be in the middle in orange. If it's very high deficient, it's in red. All right. So just take a look at this. I'm going to scroll down. You see this? So chlorine, whatever, vitamin A is fine. It's in the green. But vitamin B for him is he's quite deficient, which I had that before. Vitamin B12 moderately deficient, and all the green ones are good for him. And I can show you my later on, but you know, I didn't want to go and look for it. I just want to get this video done and just kind of get it out. Chromium, he's very deficient. He kind of deficient quite a bit. Many of them, no wonder he's not healthy. Selenium is like, I was deficient on both to report, and that happened to a lot of people who have COVID pneumonia. That seemed to be a pattern. You see all this? So even fatty acid, I was very deficient on CoQ10, but not anymore after I took it for 2 months. I was deficient in EPA, omega-3 too. So, and then it tells you about level of yeast and fungi in your body, if it's overgrown or not, which is pretty cool. You see that he got 2 of them. My first report, I think I got 3, but the second report, I think I just got 1. So it's improved. Gut biome. So I'm scrolling down fast for you to look at, you know, just not wasting your time. But if you're interested, just check out Groupon.com. I don't have any kind of affiliation or commission of that. I just refer to anyone who want to try it out because it works for me and it's inexpensive. And if it works for you, it's great. I mean, you know, to get something that you are deficient of. So the gut biome, it tells you too. It would make sense because he always get a gut problem. He always belch, you know, have gas a lot, and digestive. So it tells you everything. See that? It tells you that enzyme that's deficient a little bit right here, but the rest is fine. I think mine was kind of like the same too. So that's pretty much, I just wanted to show it to you, you know, that I recommend this report highly. It's only $66 with discount, and sometimes they have like 25% off on Groupon.com. This is only United States, I think. And then I just order my supplements and mineral from Amazon.com, or you can just go to the CVS or any pharmacy store just to pick it up, which I did. And I only take it for just 2 months. That's it. And then I get another report after 2-3 months and check and see if it's still there. And a lot of them have come up to like a balance level for me, and I actually been feeling better. So with that said, you guys, I hope this makes sense to you. You have any questions, You can just post your comment, ask me any question. I just kind of want to recommend this to you. It's not like a medical suggestion. All right. Disclaimer, guys. I just only want to help. And because I went through it, I know what it's like to go through this painful struggle, long healing, you know. And I'll tell you, just it's not a happy moment, and for the very first time in my life I got really depressed, but not anymore. And one of the things too that I did, I visualize myself healthy. I stay positive, so I just stay positive, and every month I get better, a little better and better and better. All right, so you all will be that way, but just make sure everything that you do will contribute in healing you. Okay, like the food that you eat, don't eat so much food. If you're heavy, lose weight, because that's affecting your lungs and your heart. Try to walk as often, short walk, and try to go into nature, walk in the morning, get some sun, some vitamin D. Take supplement, because I never believe in supplements. Before I got COVID, I never take any vitamins, but I work out too much and I worked so much. And I think that's what depleted all these vitamins and mineral. I wish I had this report before, I would have been much better. So anyway, guys, thank you for listening, and good luck to you. Stay positive, stay hopeful. You get better. Ciao. Thank you. And I just have to figure out how to shut this down. Thank